A $4 billion deal officially canceled, 370 acres for a major housing vote, and a lot of other things happened in July here in Pittsboro and Chatham County. A lot of stuff that you might care about if you're thinking of moving here or if you already live here. If you care about money, hey, property values, the growth of the area, these events, these things happening could have a sizable impact on what happens to these numbers. I'm Josh Gole. I'm your go-to Pittsboro and Triangle, North Carolina realtor. I sell homes for a living and I live right here in Pittsboro. Let's talk about what's going on, what happened in July 2026. Let's start with the biggest headline hitting the region right now, the termination of the agreement between Chatham County and VinFast, the EV manufacturer. On July 27th, the Board of Commissioners decided to terminate the agreement with VinFast. That's a lot of money. Why? Why did they do that? Put simply, VinFast wasn't meeting deadlines. If you've been following local news, you'd likely know that this project was originally announced in 2022, and there were key deadlines that VinFast had to meet according to the contract initially set by the two parties, Chatham County and VinFast. Now, please note that this project, this huge investment, $4 billion investment, was touted as a game changer. It was supposed to bring 7,500 jobs. That's a big deal. So Chatham County had put deadlines in place for VinFast to meet. For example, they were required to create at least 1,750 jobs and hit key property valuations by early 2026. Those benchmarks weren't being met. Deadlines were not being met. Chatham County decided to exercise the right to issue a 60-day termination notice. Now, is this a total disaster for Chatham County? No, not necessarily. Because of the size of this project, the infrastructure and the speed at which it was added was accelerated massively. And now there is a huge site, a mega site, sitting there with water, with sewer, with access to highways, just sitting there looking pretty. At this point, there's now an opportunity for another industry, another company to come in and make use of a site like that. That is honestly rare to find. A site that is completely developed and ready for use. Tell me, what would you like to see come and fill that space? Comment down below what you think. Speaking of growth, land and housing were a major talking point at the latest commissioners meeting. The most closely watched topic discussed in this meeting was the expansion of Fearrington, specifically Fearrington Preserve. The public hearings have been intense and commissioners are requesting clearer master plans to know specifically what they plan on getting done, more details, how to manage huge growth while preserving the character that so many people want to retain. And that's where people are coming to a crossroads, is where those 2 points meet. Environmental policy also made big waves this month. The county took a firm step towards sustainability by approving a contract set forth to highlight sustainability in the area with a brand new climate action plan. This will shape green infrastructure and carbon reduction goals for our area. At the same time, there was notice given for a 28-mile gas line from Enbridge proposed to go through Chatham County. Many people are voicing their concerns about this issue. A lot of heavy stuff, but of course, there was also some great fun stuff happening in Pittsboro this past month. Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge held their monthly Tour and Explore event, bringing in vegan food and vendors and a family fun-filled day. Fun. Additionally, the plant had much going on with events, live music, they had improv, they have regular events and their special events. July was no different. There was a bunch of fun stuff happening there. If you want to know what's going on week by week, be sure to sign up for the Borough Buzz. I have a newsletter that goes out every week giving you details about things happening in Pittsboro. Don't miss it. It's in the description. As we head into August, do not forget some awesome traditions that will continue this year at the plant. First, the 3rd annual Okra Jamboree. Who here loves okra? I love me some okra. And the famous Chatham Tomato Festival. Sippers is a brand new coffee shop opening in Pittsboro. Grand opening happening on August 8th. It is right next to Hoops Pizzeria. This is a coffee shop that focuses on some great stuff. There's so much more happening in the area, I can't possibly cover it all in just one video. As always, I would love to help you however I can, whether you want to buy or sell a home, have any questions, whatever it is, I would love to be a resource for you. Go buzz around town. Have a great day. You look beautiful. See you later.